A new report shows less African-American students are enrolling at Cal State schools across the state. Good evening, I'm Tim Callahan.
And I'm Jackie Parks. And 23 ABC's Kelly Johnson has more on how that is impacting CSUB.
I am the only one in my stats class.
For Ellis Gibson, he has experienced an extreme change of demographics at CSUB compared to his experience at a Pasadena college.
At first, I'm not going to lie, when I was out at Cuesta, it was kind of weird. You know, I went to Pasadena before there, and I was in a program surrounded by African Americans. You know, so the program really, I mean, you look left, you look right, it's all black.
I've been so many different places. I've never really seen like just an abundance of African-American students.
The Cal State University system has seen an overall decrease of African-American enrollment. It has remained steady at CSUB through the decade.
We had a enrollment of African-American students reported as 7.4% of our enrollment, and right now we're at 6.8%. Also, though, that the reporting mechanism has changed, and that could be influencing some of the numbers.
That influence has partly contributed to the change in which students can now self-identify.
Now you would be able to self-report as multi-ethnic or multiracial, and you would not be counted in just the African-American. You wouldn't show up in that part of the count for student enrollment.
Students we spoke with enjoy the diversity.
I'm actually surprised still to this day the amount of African-American students here at this school.
I noticed that there was like lots of different cultures here: black people, Mexicans, white people.
Even though the numbers have remained steady, the university is participating in a new system-wide way of outreach.
And Super Sunday is where the colleges within the CSU system work through some of the churches in our communities, churches with traditionally African-American congregations, and the churches help us get out information about the opportunities for higher education.
Although Ellis Gibson is ready for a change of pace and ready to leave Bakersfield, he will likely remain at a CSU school.
I think that they're a good system, honestly.
Reporting from CSU Bakersfield, Kelly Johnson, 23 ABC.
And Super Sundays is something the Cal State schools are exclusively doing for the month of February. CSUB is reaching out to 4 African-American churches here in town and have 2 more visits this Sunday.